Bonjour à tous, je suis Laurent Calhoun Square, je suis à Paris dans un café et j'ai le plaisir aujourd'hui de vous présenter une toute nouvelle artiste qui vient droit de Minneapolis, F.A.I.T.H. Mélange de hip-hop et de rock'n'roll, la musique de F.A.I.T.H. a pour ambition de briser les barrières, exactement comme l'a fait en son temps un album qui s'appelait Purple Rain. Alors les points communs ne s'arrêtent pas là, puisque F.A.I.T.H. est produite à Minneapolis par nul autre que F.A.I.T.H. le légendaire producteur qui a découvert Prince dans les années 70, et également Bobby Z et Dr. Fink ont participé à l'enregistrement de son album. Sans plus attendre, je vous propose donc une passionnante conversation avec F.A.I.T.H. Hello F.A.I.T.H.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Thanks for being with us in Paris.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So your music could be defined as a mixture of hip-hop and rock and roll?
Correct.
How did you come with that?
I started off with hip-hop. I'm passionate about the lyrics and stuff that you can say through hip-hop, but I love the energy of rock. And I think with rock, you're able to deliver the message a lot more. And so, for some reason, I was doing a show, and I was hip-hop and ended up on a rock night. And I saw a rock band, and I was like, oh my God, I love them. And I fell in love with rock, and so I decided ever since just to sort of mesh the two.
Okay, and do you think that living in Minneapolis helped into defining your musical style?
Yes, there's a lot of Minneapolis sound, as you would call it, in my music, especially like you were mentioning with the individuals that I work with. A lot of influential people who have participated in this CD and this single that's coming out, and so it definitely has groomed me. It's definitely shaped how I present my music and how I get my message across.
So you spoke about your influence in your music. What are your biggest influences?
Musically, as in like other artists? Oh my gosh, there's so many. I would say Laurent Hill, Michael Jackson, Prince. Vocally, as a singer, I would say more Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston were some of my favorite people growing up. I love hip-hop. I love Nas and Common, who are like some of the underground American rappers that just tell a story. And then from rock, I can go anywhere to YouTube. I love YouTube, you know. So yeah, it's a lot of people that's influenced me, and I think that's good.
So you are now signed on the Rio Deo, which is F.A.I.T.H.'s label. How did you start working with them?
You know, I think when you're purposed to do something, life sort of has this way of connecting you with people. So I actually was at a birthday party doing a couple of songs for the birthday person, and I didn't even want to go. I was like, I don't want to go to this, I'm tired. Ended up going and meeting a lady who saw me perform and like, you know what, you're really good. You should try connecting with Pepe. And so we started the conversation about 2 years ago, and now this is where we're at.
And besides the music, you also do a lot of things because you used to be a model. You're also acting because you prepared some kind of mini series, web series.
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about that? About your, is it a part of a package of artistically?
It's definitely a part of my artistic package. I think you grow artistically as you spread yourself and learn different aspects of who you are. They're all about creativity and expressing yourself. So my acting plays along with my music plays along with my acting, and it just goes hand in hand. And the web series is called Live, Love, Faith, and it just follows my whole career. You know, I want people to get more of that personal, intimate stuff, because as you grow as an artist, sometimes you can get that disconnect. And so I really want people to understand a lot about who I am and why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Great. So I've read on your website that you have spent many years of running from artistic gifts and that you had a successful business in the healthcare industry. So it means you have a lot of talent. So how do you manage this with the music and so on?
Yeah, I know. Everybody asks me that question, you know, because they're like, I see you
so
running.
many things.
They say like, how do you even sleep? I'm like, I do sleep. I I think what it is like you were saying, I did run away from my passion. I grew up, I'm Nigerian, so it's not arts is not really fostered in my home, and so I did the whole traditional route, which was go to school, get your degrees, and go get a career. But I was in class one day, and I was like, this is not me. And I did the whole business thing, started the healthcare company. It's super successful, but now it's to a position where I have that choice. Now you have a little bit more freedom because it's running itself. Do you go and pursue that so you don't have any regrets in life, or do you just do everyday stuff? And so I decided, you know, this is my last chance. I'm going to follow it. You know, I'm going to see where it takes me.
So you told that you were from Nigeria.
Nigeria,
and you visited a lot of foreign countries, and you ended up in the United States. So does all those journeys and things you have seen, how does it reflect to your music today?
It makes me more comprehensive. I think I'm able to understand people a lot more. Even though we're in different parts of the world, we're still human. And I think there's a human message that sometimes gets lost in music nowadays because it gets so commercialized. And so I really want to make sure that there's a message to everything I do. It's not just I'm getting up there, I'm singing, I want some money. No, I really want people to take home something because we're all human regardless of where we live.
Okay, so you have your first single,
Yes.
Sick and Tired, which is just have been released on iTunes. And what do you want to say particularly with that single? Why did you choose that song? And
I think everybody's just at that point of being sick and tired. You know, you have your financial crisis, everything's gotten a lot more tougher. I've just come across so many people who are just tired. And I think the message is you have to keep on going. You know, yes, it's tough. Yes, you're sick and tired of that, but you have to find that energy within yourself to still be all you're supposed to be, regardless of what's happening in the world.
I love the line in the song who said you're sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Exactly. I'm just tired of it. You know, you get to that point. You get to the point where you can't depend on other people. And so you have to find it within yourself. You know, I'm tired of this. Let me be me.
And you wanted to have historical figures contributing to your project, and you had the chance to have Dr. Fink and Bobby Z of the Revolution, former Princess Band, working on your project. So how does it feel to work with such kind of person who have from the previous generation? Or?
It's great actually, because I'm that type of person who loves wisdom, and I think you can learn so much in life if you're around certain people who've already done it to give you sort of like a guide to get to where you need to get to. And I think so much as young artists, we get caught up in our own now and here that we don't really make that connection. And I appreciate you. You've done a lot for me to get to this point. And so working with them, they have just this whole nother level of expertise because they have years of experience, you know. And so it was good to be like, okay, as much as, you know, because I'm that go-getter type of person and I want stuff done now. And so working with them, I learned to slow down and really craft things. So it was a blessing working with Matt.
And your record was made only in Minneapolis, or you did record in different...
In Minneapolis, I was blessed that everything was central, especially with the team being in Minneapolis.
Okay. Well, that's all for now.
All right.
Thank you very much, Faith,
Thank you so
for
much.
answering our question, and we wish you well successful living in the music business.
Thank you. And if they wanted to contact me, you know, they could try www.thefaithchronicles.com and just learn a little bit more information about me there.
We will put all the necessary information on the video. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye.